This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And Grant now. Opportunity! And the keeper able to hold on to it. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Gives it a go. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Océane Deslandes. Nunez. That's a useful cross. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Forward. Russo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Océane Deslandes. Now with Salmon. Nunez. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Now, will the cross work out for them? Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Daly. Oh, lovely ball. Well read to win possession back. Well, just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. It's a short one. Could be threatening. Oh, that's great defending.
That's how to get a block in.
And is she going to score from here? Surely now. And running free here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. Pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Ebony Salmon. Anna Patton. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Caitlin Ford. Well, too much weight on it.
The idea was certainly right.
Ebony Salmon. And teammates around her. No panic, just passing. Chance to play it in. Well, you have to say, an opportunity squandered. She went for power. Might be regretting that now. Katie McCabe. Russo. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Could be! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Ebony Salmon. On to Salmon. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Salmon. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Now, who can she play it to? But nothing comes of it. Williamson. And Little. Pelova. Intelligent ball. And thwarted there following the cross. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Arsenal recovering possession well. Salmon. Oh, it's there for her. Well, she's fluffed her lines and she knows she really can't afford any mistakes in front of goal.
Well, they're 2 goals down. They have to take chances like that. That's a big miss.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Chance here. Magnificent defending. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now, options are plenty. Did a good job of cutting it out. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect it to score, wouldn't you?
And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Well, had Villa scored from some of their opportunities, they'd still be in this game, but they've really been wasteful in front of goal.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. They just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball.
Yeah, that's good strength from her.
Ebony Salmon. Delightful pass. And easily intercepted. Might do damage on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And Grant now. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Victoria Pelova. And a strong tackle. Passon. Teammates available. McCabe. And the ball back with Villa now. And a decent delivery. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Chloe Kelly. Jill Bayings. Danger building. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Mariona. Intelligent ball. Can she? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Arsenal's free kick here. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, genuine chance. Well, couldn't quite score her third goal of the game.
But when playing like this, she's a real handful, isn't she?
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Emily Fox. Kim Little. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Bayings. On to Salmon. Nunes. Jill Bayings. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That was really good defending.
Daly. On to Salmon. And teammates around her. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ford. Well, there to intercept. Pelova. And a useful cross. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
And Grant now. Here's Daly. That's a good-looking pass. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Leah Williamson. Kelly. Lots of space for Arsenal. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And getting the better of a marker. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
There to take it away. Kim Little. Oh, lovely ball. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Daly. Decent looking pass. And can they be creative from here? And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. So the current scoreline, 4-2. McCabe. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Salmon. Just the challenge that was required. Well, foul play, says the referee. And electing to book her for that.
She's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Very effective pass. Can she put it away? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Jill Baines. A creative look about this. And showing fine vision. Appear to be in two minds. Must be! And the keeper getting right behind it. Caitlin Ford. Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's got to be. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Baines deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ford. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Trying to open up the defence, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Nunes. On to Salmon. Good looking pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Might work out. And a good save there. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. Surely. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Played over. Possession lost by Villa. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. There's the shot. Oh, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Little. Arsenal have given it away. Counter-attacking chance. And quick thinking defensively. Threads it nicely. Grant with it. And back with Grant. And Daly. Arsenal regaining possession. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Now, options are plenty. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And they will make the change now. Going short. Cross fired over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Gil Baines. Océane Delande. Baines. Nunez. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Nice looking pass. So a goal kick here. Trying to tee it up. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can they set up a chance? Victoria Pelova. Kelly. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, big moments! Well, the post getting in the way there. And defensive resilience there. Oh, this looks useful. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Nunez. Intelligent ball. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cut.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's West Ham United up against Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a no-nonsense clearance. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Caitlin Ford. Alessia Russo. And it's a quality pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Decent pass. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Martinez. Oh, read it really well. She has teammates around her. Oh, chance! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Kelly. And whipped into the box. Well, they couldn't hang on to it, West Ham. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd. And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. McCabe. On to Catley. Little. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now, who can she play it to? Gorey. Slight miscue in the final third. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. Mariona. Ford. Pelova. She has options. Half-hearted clearance. Now what can they do from here? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Katrina Gori. Gori. Morgan. Attractive build-up. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Pelova. Well, an illegal challenge there. Katie McCabe. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Endo. Shalina Zadorsky. Disappointing for West Ham to give it away like that. Alessia Russo. Pelova. Incisive ball. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Possession lost by the Hammers. Oh, moving it nicely. And caught by the keeper. Morgan. And ball back with Arsenal now. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Endo. Showing good situational awareness. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Good distribution. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Martinez. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, West Ham have got to be far more threatening. There's been no real fluency in their attacking play. Something has to change here.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Kim Little. Targets available, cross comes in. It's a neat move, and very nicely positioned to win it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Shakira Martinez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Attempting to cross into the centre. Well, not away properly. No defensive resilience there. Oh, could be. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Morgan. Gorey. And easily intercepted. It could be on for her. Oh, great vision. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. And nicely over the top. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Playing it in. Shaping to shoot. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Shakira Martinez. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Morgan. On to Martinez. What can the Hammers do from this position? And passing it well. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
Emily Fox. Catley. Mariona. Alessia Russo. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, she read that brilliantly, didn't she?
Now, does she mean business? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Mariona. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? To jump in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Martinez. That's a well-struck pass. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Pelova. Now with Catley. Can they add to their lead? Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Excellent assessment of this real chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Arsenal have given it away. A really good pass. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And time for the change now. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Mariona. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Oh, tremendous vision. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Asei. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can she find the right pass? Is this the equaliser? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! They're back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Pelova. Caitlin Ford. Throw into Arsenal coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Caitlin Ford. Here's Little now. And defending as a unit. Incisive ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Pelova. Katie McCabe. Really good interception. Hanshaw. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Zadorsky. Trying to open them up. Sent through. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that she'd slot that away. That's a cool finish.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Corey. Chloe Kelly. And unable to keep possession. Might be onto something with that ball. Asei. Mariona. Pelova. Oh, useful ball. This for the lead. And never quite had the header on the target. And West Ham have the ball again. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ueki. And the attack coming to nothing. Kim Little. Kelly. Well, she could do a bit of damage. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Pelova. Shaping to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. And playing it through. Oh, good save. And a clear foul. Chloe Kelly. And possibilities here. Now with Gori. Shalina Zadorsky. Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Opportunity! Well, she was up to the task. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. 10 minutes to go then. Kelly. Russo. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. And that'll be offside. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Determined defending. Good piece of closing down. Oh, danger here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Russo. Chloe Kelly. And threading it through. But the keeper was already on her way. Excellent anticipation. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And holds on to it confidently.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these West Ham fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win the match?
Could we see some late drama here? Might lead to a chance. Well, danger was looming.
Well, that was timed to perfection.
Smith, feeding it through. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Piubel. And in with a real chance. Oh, fully stretched. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And that will be that for this game anyway. The teams cannot be separated. Give us the Arsenal angle in all of this.
Obviously not the best result from their point of view.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it should be a terrific confrontation here in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Good distribution. Could be! And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Intelligent defending. Claudia Pina. Guijarro. And nicely over the top. That's a useful cross. But into the keeper's gloves. Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get the job done.
Ona Batye. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And a chance for the lead. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Barca's corner. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Chloe Kelly. Fox. Intercepted effortlessly.
Read it really well.
Real chance. Leah Williamson. Kelly. Oh, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And she's driving her team forward. Maya Letizier. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
Emily Fox. Mariona. An alert piece of defending. Given away by Arsenal. Botellas. Graham Hansen. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. A really good pass. Crossing opportunity. Can they open the mark? That is how to keep it out of the net. Kelly. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And she wasn't off target by very much. Little. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Incisive ball, and precision was lacking.
Well, that's a big chance to put them in front, but she has to be more clinical.
Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Distributing it well. Caitlin Ford. Katie McCabe. It could be on for her. Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble. Bonmati. Aitana Bonmati. Alexia Putellas. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Caitlin Ford. Now a decent position. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Aitana Bonmati. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. He got in the way of that cross. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh, moving it nicely. Timely intervention. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Alessia Russo. Graham Hansen. And an opening! Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Alessia Russo. Here's Little now. Barca regaining possession. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Russo. Could be threatening. Possibilities for them to counter. Need to get bodies back. Such an ambitious run. And a disappointing end to that. Getting in there to intercept. To put them ahead. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Katie McCabe. Pelova. McCabe. On to Ford. Arsenal have given it away. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well, she's certainly not alone. And beating her marker. Shaping to shoot. Vital block there. Well read to ease the pressure. Alessia Russo. Emily Fox. Just the challenge that was required. Fine pass. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Well, there wasn't much in that decision, but she's been ruled offside. Claudia Pina. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Pina. She has options. It did look on for them, but not to be. Katie McCabe. Well, a touch too heavy there. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, nice ball. And there's the feed into the box. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Chloe Kelly. Can she get them level? And the keeper more than equal to it. Graham Hansen. Now with Payor. Well, this could really help the cause. Can she score? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position to move. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Good looking cross. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. 2-0 now and back underway. Chloe Kelly. Well, we saw what she was trying.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Aitana Bonmati. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Surely! Keeper getting the touch. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. And defensive play to be applauded. Victoria Pelova. That's a good-looking ball. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Patrick Guijarro. Bonmati. Promising possession, this. Can they carve out a chance? Well, the keeper grabs it. Ford. Feeding it through. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Pina. Oh, good vision. Sees a chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about the ongoing group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. What are you expecting?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Timely intervention. Oh, surely! Oh, my goodness! Monster tackling!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And this is the Arsenal. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Still could finish. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow. An Arsenal corner. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Leon. Claudia Pina. Patrick Guijarro. On to Leon. Pina. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Yeah, decent display here, and they'll get the 3 points they require. I've got no doubt about that.
Lovely weight. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, still a chance. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Alexia Putellas. On to Graham Hansen. Badier. How about the cross? Decent position. To concentrate to the full under duress. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
And crossed in there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Could be dangerous. And the decision is one of offside here. Ona Badier. Graham Hansen. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Catley. Emily Fox. Russo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Thoughtful play. Now can she pick out a teammate? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Space and time for Arsenal. Oh, nice ball. And saved by the keeper. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. It might still be problematic. And she's in a decent position. Oh, reacted so quickly! Now sending it in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can she level it? Oh, halting the attack just like that. Badier. On to Leon. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Maya Letizier. Patrick Guijarro. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Alessia Russo. Promising as they look to level it. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Graham Hansen. On to Putellas. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, monster intervention!
A slightly better pass than they were in there.
Mariona. That's a good-looking ball. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack. Arsenal chasing the game, but a corner kick here. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Graham Hansen. Putellas. Now with Graham Hansen. Nice weight on the pass. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Aitana Bonmati. And a decent delivery. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Russo. Now with Graham Hansen. An encouraging move from Barca. Lovely weight. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Not a good pass. Can she score? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, this enticing UEFA Women's Champions League group stage contest. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Leah Williamson. Katie McCabe. Lots of space for Arsenal. Textbook defending inside the box. And an opening. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pina. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Well, she's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Williamson. That's what you call defense. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Alessia Russo. On to forward. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And a useful cross. Can she slot it home? Free kick awarded then by the referee. Graham Hansen. Now with Putellas. Patrick Guijarro. On to Putellas. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity to level it. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Williamson. Kelly. Arsenal have given it away. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
And she's made the timely run. Still could finish. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Guijarro. Pina. Onabatier. Guijarro. And possession lost by Barcelona. Ford. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it might be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Letizier. Guijarro. Maya Letizier. Throw in here for Arsenal. Mariona. Williamson. And good anticipation. Guijarro. Katie McCabe. Alessia Russo. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. That's a useful cross. And I think the threat has been averted. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Bonmati. Now with Leon. Aitana Bonmati. they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Mariona. Catley. Mariona. Little. Williamson. Now with Catley. Kelly. Emily Fox. A deep delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Bonmati. Claudia Pina. And nicely over the top. Referee spotting the transgression. Delivered into the box. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Kelly. Promising pass. Good distribution. And the ruling is offside here. Payor. Did well to win the ball back. Ford. Katie McCabe. Well, offside, unfortunately. Alexia Putellas. Bonmati. Badier. Mapi Leon. Patrick Guijarro. Maya Letizier. Guijarro. Arsenal have given it away. And there's the feed into the box. Able to deal with the threat. Williamson. Excellent vision. And she'll gladly take custody of the ball. Ona Badier. Patrick Guijarro. On to Graham Hansen. And a clever piece of defending. And offside it is. Ona Badier. On to Putellas. Guijarro. On to Leon. Patrick Guijarro. What a magnificent pass. Clearance left a bit to be desired. But it just petered out. Russo. Quick counter could be on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Space here for Barcelona. Guijarro. Putellas. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Now what can they do from here? Chance to shoot. And that's Tidy work to push it to safety. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mariona. That's a good pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Claudia Pina. Bonmati. Pina. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Bonmati. Oh, danger here. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kelly. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And keeping possession. Letizier. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Good-looking pass. Oh, chance! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and this is a brilliant finish. She had to hold off the defender, keep her balance, and hit the target. That's a good goal.
Guijarro. Mariona. Emily Fox. Well, showing really good width here. They've ceded possession, Barca. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Graham Hansen. Badier. And snuffed out the danger immediately. This looks interesting. And the flag has been raised. Well, disappointing. It looked like a really promising opportunity for her. Graham Hansen. Arsenal recovering possession well. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Caitlin Ford. Useful position they're in. And cleared away. McCabe. There to take it away. Putellas. Ona Badier. Leon. Badier. And a decent delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pelova. Now with Ford. An alert piece of defending. Confident attacking play. And covering tremendous ground here. That's not a bad ball. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Chloe Kelly. Mariona. Good weight on that pass. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Nicely cut out. Fantastic ball. Chance here. Oh, that's great defending.
What a block that was.
Could be a chance to break. Excellent vision. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Putellas. Well, that's asking for a caution. Oh, good vision. But the keeper quickly off her line. Fantastic reading of the game. Steph Catley. Kelly. And easily intercepted. And coolly done in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Guijarro. Onabatier. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Ford. And nicely over the top. Oh, it might happen for her here. Still doable. Well, the post getting in the way there. Could be more trouble. Smith now. Well, now they have possession. Emily Fox. And the cross goes in. And you need your defender to take charge. Succeeded in winning it back. Katie McCabe. Excellent vision. And beyond the last defender, offside. Substitution time it is here. Alexia Putellas. Letizier. Bonmati. Pina. Now with Payor. Now opening things up. Can she? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Emily Fox. And in the right position to read it. Claudia Pina. Aitana Bonmati. Guijarro. Now with Graham Hansen. And a good-looking ball. And a time for cool heads. Badier. Well, she's certainly not alone. Trying to connect. Good-looking move. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And able to skip past her marker. Putellas. Guijarro. She fancies it. Oh, a good diving save. Lia Velti. On to Ford. Arsenal have given it away. Bonmati. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Payor. Ona Badier. Graham Hansen. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Payor. Claudia Pina. Decent idea. That's excellent defending following the cross. It wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Little. Lia Velti. And threading it through. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Could be threatening. Real chance. And the final whistle is sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.